Hi guys, I welcome you back to HayzTV channel. So in this tutorial, we're gonna be checking out on how to do what? How to export CC3 Morph into CC4. As you already know that reallusion just released their new version of CC, which is CC4, and I clone it. But the problem is that they have changed everything entirely from the custom folder to the templates folder. So everything has changed. So if you already have your CC4 address, you already know what I'm talking about. So, but the one problem is that you won't be able to copy your old content into CC4 straightly like before. So you have to do some little step before you can make it happen, because everything has now changed. So as first, if you check this character here, and let me go to my my modifier tab, going to more settings. As you can see here, this is the CC3 Morph. So if I also open my CC4 here and add one character, so you will see that everything has changed entirely. So what I'm trying to do here is bringing CC3 Morph into CC4. I've tried to do it with simple step by copy and pasting the folder, but it's not working. So but in this video, you will see how I did it. That's what I'm about to do now, the workflow. I'll show you how to make it happen. So as you can see, my character is been loaded successfully. Now, if I go to under modify tab in morph settings, you see that all these morph are here. So this is my CC3 morph. So I know that you'll be asking yourself, how is this happen? How did you make it happen? So this step I use is very simple. So you just have to be creative. So as you can see here, let me maximize this, and also let me maximize this. If you check this very well, this character here, this morph here is also in this. You see all the morph here, and also in CC4. So if I go to the general as well, see all the morph here, my CC3 morph. So I bring it into CC4 without any issues, and everything work fine. Now if I use this slider to run as a test, you see that everything, as you can see, looks good. As you can see here, the character change. So which means the morph, it works successfully without any issues. So how did I make this happen? By bringing CC3 morph without re-downloading, using your smart gallery or smart contents. So you don't have to worry about re-downloading all this morph that you already own in CC3. So I think I checked this guy on my friend YouTube channel this morning, which is Freedom 3D Art. Freedom 3D Art. If I search for the YouTube channel, Freedom 3D Art, the guy taught about how to bring your CC3 morph. It talks about how to bring your CC3 morph into CC4. But the problem is that you have to re-download. So the method they teach people is how to re-download this, not how to copy and paste, because reallusion has changed everything to the extent that if you try to copy all these contents you purchase from CC4 directly, from reallusion directly, so you won't be able to copy and paste into CC4 folder. It will not work. So you have to do what you have to use smart gallery to re-download those contents back again. So but if you don't want to be stressing yourself with downloading the content, so this is what the guy told me teach in the website this morning. I think this is the guy video.
I think we should explore a few solutions.
So yes, this is the video here. This is the video. It talks about how to bring your CC3 morph into what? Into CC4. But the problem is that you have to re-download the content again. So but in this video, I will tell you now how to copy and paste the same morph, morph you purchased from reallusion without re-downloading. So that's what I'm here about to do now. So First, let me minimize this, then get back to my CC3. As you can see, all the morph here. So if I also check the headshot morph, headshot 1000 morph, you see that everything is in CC4 as well. So this is my, oh sorry, this is my headshot morph. You see, now if I maximize this tray and open CC4 as well, you see that it also appear in CC4 as well. As you can see here, this is CC3 and this is CC4. Everything, I've made everything to work in CC4 without any issues, and all the sliders are working perfectly. As you can see, the character head changes. As you can see, the head changes. So everything works perfectly. So how did I make this happen? So that's what I'm about to teach you in this video. At first, I'm going to close this both application here, especially CC4. I'm going to close CC4. Now go to my folder. Now if I go to local users, my public documents, reallusion templates, this is CC3 templates. So now if I scroll the way down to avatar control, all your morph are in this side. So this where all your morph are, all the morph that you purchase from reallusion website. This is where you find everything. But if you try to copy and paste into real CC4 folder, it will not work because reallusion has changed everything. So it won't work for you. It will not work. So if you try to copy it, it will not work. So how did you, if you want to make it work, how will you to make it happen? This is what we are going to do. As for, I'm going to my where I store the custom content. This is where I store the custom content for. I think the morph is under avatar control. Now this has all the morph. Let me reopen CC4 as well. So these are all the, let me open CC4. Now the CC4 has opened successfully. If you check under this custom and actor, character, I say morph, sorry. So you see here, check this folder very well. You see CC3 embedded morph. You see everything. CC3 out here, everything is here. CC3 essential body, everything is here. Headshot morph. These are the headshot morph embedded pack. So everything works successfully. So that's why they appear under modify tab. So but how did I make this happen? Did I do copy and paste to this folder? Is it why this thing works? No. You know, I've tried to do copy and paste by doing what? By copy this CC3 avatar folder here, CC3 morph folder here. As you can see, my templates folder is CC3 templates, avatar control, which is where this where all my morph day. So if you try to copy and paste it here, it will not work. So I'm going to do what? To pack away all this folder here now. So let me close CC4. Let me close CC4 again. Then if I try to pack all this one away, so that I want to start from scratch, so I'm going to pack all this morph away. So I will pack it somewhere here so that you understand what I'm talking about. So if I pack it here, so once I move away the folder and try to open this folder again, you see that all this morph has been disappeared. So all the morph has been disappeared. So these are all the morph in CC4. So I'll do what? I'll move away everything. Now if I open back the CC4, I open CC4, you see everything will have been wiped out. So I'm trying to do what? To make everything from scratch so that you get it straight. So you have to do what? To copy your CC3 morph template into CC4 custom folder, because if you paste it under CC4 custom under CC4 template, so it won't work. So you have to put all the content in other custom. Now let me try to load one character. See, I've loaded this character. Now if I get back to, oh sorry, okay, if I get back to morph, I think this one does not have morph. Let me use this character. Morph has appeared. So if I select on this character now, then try to go to morph settings, you will see that because I have moved away the folder, so all these things are limited. So they're supposed not to be limited, they're supposed to be plenty like CC3 as well. As you can see here, if you get back, so they are not the same anymore because I've moved kindly move away the folder, so they are not the same anymore. So if you go to under your morph, custom morph as well, you see that everything has disappeared because I've moved away everything. Sorry guys. So if you check the morph folder, everything has disappeared because I moved away the folder. So all these things have been disappeared in CC4 since I've moved away everything. Now if you want to make this happen, now let's try something here. Let's assume this is my CC4 templates folder and I want to copy all this morph into CC4 in order to appear in CC4. So how can you make it happen? Now let me copy this ultimate morph for you to understand. Copy. Now if I get back to CC4 templates, CC4 folder, which is avatar, which is under actor, avatar control, and then paste this ultimate morph into this section. If I paste it, now if I check back my CC4, if I check back CC4, then go to custom morph, you see that it does not appear. It doesn't appear. Okay. But if I post it, if I paste this under custom instead of the templates, now let's see what happens. This is the custom folder. This is the custom folder. So avatar control, paste the ultimate morph. Now if I get back to custom folder here, as you can see, it has been updated. You see, it has found the ultimate morph mark pack folder. Now if I click on it, so all the morph that I get in this folder is like 300 to 200 plus. As you can see here, 232 morph, but it only shows like 10 morph here. As you can see, total morph is 10. Now if I get back to this, let me load one character. If I load this character here, as you can see, the character has loaded. Now if I get back to this section, here, which is custom folder, morph, ultimate morph, as you can see, we're supposed to get like 232 morph, but we only get 10. Then where is the remaining morph? How is this happen? So if I click on it, so it will take me back to, okay, I think it's around this place. The folder should be, okay, if I get back to custom, that's this is the only morph that appears in under custom mode, which is 10, and we're supposed to get like 232 MB. Then why is this happening is that, as first, if you check all this folder here from this side to up, you see that they are not the same like this other morph. So they are different because this is the custom morph that I made by myself. So this is the custom that I made by myself from Blender into CC. So they are the one only appearing here. So they are the one only appearing here. Then where is the remaining this one that I took? The reason is that the reason why they are not appearing is that they are from reallusion website. So it was purchased from reallusion site. So that's why they are not appearing. Then if you want to make it to appear, as first, if we check this file extension here, you see that this file extension end with CC custom slider and relation would end with CC slider. So if you want to make this happen, if you want to make all this CC slider, if you want to make it happen, or in order to appear in this context here, so you have to rename each of this file here to exactly like this one. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 in number here for the customer. So that's why they are appearing here. Then, but for the relation, they end with CC slider instead of CC custom slider. So because this is not custom morph, this is template morph. So if you want to make it to appear, so as you can see, we only get 10 morph here. Now if I get back to this side, if I rename this to exactly like this one, if you add CC custom and then enter, you see it has been updated in CC4. As you can see, it has been updated. So and they are now 11. So which means this, or if you want to make reallusion morph slider to work exactly without re-downloading using your smart context or smart gallery, so what you have to do is that you have to rename each of these morph one by one to CC custom slider instead of CC slider. So that's the only way to do it without re-downloading or anything like that. So if you check our morph again, as you can see, it has been appear here. It has appeared. So if I do rename, if I click on this and do undo rename, so this thing is going to disappear again. So it's now back to 10. So if you want to make this to be appearing all the time, so this is what we do. Then you rename all this CC slider into CC custom slider. So once you rename all this one by one, so you will have all your morph in CC. So you have all your morph in CC, but the only problem is that why will you be renaming all this slider one by one? Can you rename everything at once? So that's the only problem we have, but I've know how to solve that. So if you want to fix that, if you want to rename all this slider at once without renaming one by one, so we have to use one software which is called file extension batch renaming. So this is here. I will put the link in the video description for you to download this. So this is the software. So as you can see the setting here. So once you install the software, it will ask for this is the software here. So once you click on it, so it will ask for password. If you want to extract this, once you click on it, it will ask for this serial number. So you just have to copy this serial number and paste it into the software. So once you paste it into the software, then you have to check this setting. See the setting very carefully. You click on this drop down menu, then choose conversion. Since we want to convert all the file extension at once, so you will click on conversion, and this one you choose complete rename. So you choose complete rename, and you have to rename you have to put the new name that you want to, the new file extension. So the new file extension must be CC custom slider, and that's why I rename it CC custom slider. So and then you have to choose what type. Is it entire file name, entire file name only, or file extension. So we want to deal with file extension here. So we want to deal with file extension. So then you click on file extension only, include this separator. So what you are telling this software is that it should rename all these assets here at once. It will rename all these assets to CC custom slider, from CC slider to CC custom slider, so that all the morph will appear in CC4 here. As you can see, we only have 10 morph under ultimate morph pack. Now if we use this software to convert all the remaining morph as well, so that they will work in CC4. So what I'm going to do now is that this is the ultimate morph pack, right? Yeah. So now get back to this software, which is batch or file rename, extension renaming. Then use these settings as I said earlier. Once you use the settings, then click on file, because we are dealing with file and folders here. Click on file and this. So just use these settings below. So once you use this setting, then click. Let's assume you want to use or you want to add file to rename. Maybe it is only file or not folder. So let's assume it is only one file here that you want to rename. Then you have to choose file. But let's assume this is entire folder, the entire folder you want to rename. So just choose entire folder. Then choose where locate where you had your morph, which is reallusion custom folder. So reallusion custom folder, then which is reallusion custom folder, and this my own sliders here. So this is my ultimate morph pack here. I want to rename all these things. I want to rename everything at once instead of doing it one by one, because it take much of our time. So I'm doing this in order to save your time. So I want to rename all this folder here to CC custom slider instead of CC slider, so that all this morph will appear in CC4. As you can see, we only have 10 morph here. So getting back to this software now, then click on ultimate, choose your folder and click on OK. So as you can see, it will rename all this folder here from CC slider into CC custom slider. So this is the result. This is the original file extension, and this is what is going to change. So once you choose the folder, then you click on perform renames here. Once you click on perform renames, just click on rename all. Click on rename all. So as you can see, after clicking this, CC4 has been updated, because all the morphs are now in this CC4 here. They have been updated. So as you can see, now we have 232 morphs. Now if I get back to this morph, as you can see, everything has been updated successfully. Everything has been updated successfully. You know, what we got before, this is what we got before. This is my CC3 template. So this is what we got before, which is CC slider. So we've renamed everything at once using this software. We've renamed everything at once using this better file rename software. So just type CC custom folder. So type it as you see it here. Make sure that you didn't make any mistake. Now if I check back my CC4 and go to more, as you can see, everything has been updated as well. The armpits, everything has been updated. So now if I do this thing, if I use the same setting for the remaining morphs, as you can see, I get plenty morphs here. So this is the only ultimate morph that I have. Now if I copy this short morph as well, if I copy it from CC3 templates folder. So if you want to locate this is very simple. Just go to your local disk, users, public documents, reallusion, templates, CC3. Then click on Ctrl-N to do what? To duplicate your folder. Then get back to your where you where you had your own custom folder. This is where I had my own custom folder. So you have to locate where you had your own custom folder. This is where I store my own custom folder here. So go to actors under which is CC4 folder. So just go to this where I paste my CC4 folder here, my custom CC4 folder. So actor, avatar control, ultimate morph. We have only ultimate morph here. Now if I choose avatar control, if I get back to this avatar morph here, which is CC3 template, then copy this headshot folder and then paste it under this one, under custom folder here. So you notice now if I get back to CC4 and check if it has appeared, so you see that this folder has appeared, CC4 folder has appeared, but the morph are not appearing. So the reason is the same like what we did earlier. So as you can see, we have only 2 folder, and it is the only 2 folder that appear here. As you can see, we have this and we have this, and these are the only 2 folder, but the 2 folder contains morphs, but they are not appearing because they are still in CC slider format. They are still in CC slider extension. Now we are going to open this software again, then use the same setting. So make sure you use the same setting and then rename this CC custom slider to, so make sure you type dot as you see here. So make sure you type it as him, then choose your folder again. As you can see, it has been updated now. I choose this folder instead of me to be choosing it one by one. So I choose the entire folder, then click on OK. So what this software is going to do is that it's going to change this CC slider from CC slider. It's going to change it to custom slider. Now if I get back to, as you can see, we don't have anything here. We don't have anything here under this embedded pack. So we don't have anything, and under this pack we don't have anything. So and under this as well, we did not have anything. We did not have the headshot here. So we only have head and body. Now I'm going to make this happen. So once you choose your folder, then click on perform renames as usual. So click on rename all. Just click on rename all. Now as you can see, everything has been updated again in CC4. So this is how you will do to all your CC3 folder. The only thing you have to do is that you just have to copy your CC3 template morph folder into your CC4 custom morph folder. So once you copy everything, then you have to use buy or file renaming extension software to rename all those morph. Instead of it, you will be renaming it one by one because it will take your time. So you just have to use that software to rename everything at once, and everything will be updated automatically in CC4. So let's wait for this to finish for you to see what we just converted. So this is very, very helpful, and this is going to save your time. So the advantage of using this method is that you won't have to be re-downloading your content because you already have it in your CC3 folder before. So you don't have to worry about re-downloading again. Just copy and paste from your CC3 templates folder into your CC folder. So once you do that, then once you copy into your custom folder, then just do file renaming, file extension renaming. It is extension that you change, not the file, not the slider name. It is the just only the custom folder. So as you can see, everything has been updated successfully and everything has been appearing here. Then if you go to under this modify tab as well, click on this character. As you can see, we also have headshots because we didn't have this headshot here before. So the headshot has also appeared. So if I zoom and use this slider, you see that everything is now working perfectly without any issues. So everything are now working perfectly without any issues. This is the bro, as you can see, it works. The inner width, it works. As you can see, everything changed. So that is how to do what? How to bring your CC3 Morph into CC4 without re-downloading. So I think this tutorial is very helpful. If you find this helpful, please don't forget to subscribe and also share with others, so that next time I uploaded, they will also have chance to see all my video. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now.